Good day, guys. As you all know me, as a mentor, NASDAQ Ninja. So, guys, before I can continue, can you please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once I upload. So, guys, at the end of the day, as much as you can see, I'm already on NAS100 and I'm already on the weekly time frame. As always, that's where I start. So, guys, today we're going to actually talk about US30 and NAS100. So, I'm just gonna be giving you guys a few updates on them, on what to expect and what to do once you're on that expectation. You get the point. So this is what it is, guys. As you always, I have to trade in 30 minutes to come. So here you create your highest point and then you come, you create your lowest point. So one advice that I can give you guys, if you don't see anything into the market, don't entertain the market. There are those who see something at that specific day, you don't see anything. So just don't entertain it, because it doesn't matter, man. Don't use luck, use setups. If you lose with a setup, it's better than using your luck, because with luck, you can win today, lose tomorrow. Understand? But with setup, if you get it correct many times, you can as well like win many times. So I'm going to create places whereby the market, when it touches the market reverses. So I'm gonna look at to this one. So here I can see that the market is below that side, but many people, maybe they are not being aware of that. On a weekly time frame, it might not be at that certain position, but I know very well that at that specific time, the market is that it's at that certain point. You get the point. So after here, you can see the market is just playing around very well. I don't see anything that we can say that the market is invalid or the market is not doing well. No, to me, the market is just playing very well. So I'm gonna just come here and create my resistance here. As much as I can see, it's actually below it. You get the point. And then I'm gonna just come and create my diagonal trend here. Remember, guys, I do have a diagonal trend, the previous one, which I'm still respecting it, right? Don't be confused when I create certain trend like this. I'm still respecting a certain trend. Let me just adjust my time frame so that you can see which trend line I'm actually talking about. Let me go back to weekly time frame. There is a trend line that I'm actually like respecting at this certain point, which is this one. But due to that, there is no trade that we're holding from this, so we can actually like scalp it, go around with it. You understand? So this is how it is. So actually, I feel like at this prime, I'm at the prime whereby I'm still growing. You understand? So if I'm at the prime whereby I'm still growing, I can actually like do certain things. Understand? Like scalping. There'll be times whereby this will be my old prime, and then I'll be on my A-game prime, whereby I won't be like scalping and doing those certain things. So I feel like this is the moment whereby we both can grow together and start making something. Because in the future part, imagine now I swing with $1 million account. You get the point. So you need to build now. You understand? Now, when I build 100,000, you build a 10,000. So that is why listening is a skill and can make you a better trader in few years' time. So this is what it is, guys. Without wasting no time, we're going back to the daily time frame. I just wanted to show you the trend line that I was busy still respecting. Like I said, I'm still respecting a certain trend here. So we don't have to forget it. We just have to keep it in record. You understand? Because when we forget this trend, it's going to give us a problem. Going back to, again, we go to H4 straight. Want to see what is it that we see here. So this specific trade, we have a diagonal here that is going to the top side. But due to here, I can see that here we're still on my support, but I feel like it's a breakout and a retest, whereby in sooner or later, we're going to be seeing the market shooting to the bottom side. So what I can do here, I can just create a trend line here. So this is actually a trend line inside a trend. You get the point. And then we create a trend line here. So here we can just create the correction and say we have a specific point, which is like this. And then this point is just like this. You get the point. So I feel like at this certain point, that's where we need to start looking for our selling opportunities. Yes, the market is on the bullish point this year, but that doesn't mean we can't take those quick selling opportunities. So at that certain point, I see proper selling opportunities that we can actually like benefit a lot from them. You get the point. So for me, guys, on NAS100, this is what I confirm. I confirm that you're gonna be seeing selling opportunities on this coming 2 days from today to tomorrow. You see already the price is rejecting that certain position, because you can see that the market has a more opportunities of going to the bottom side, and you can see the market pushing with the higher volatility to the bottom side. You get the point. So now let's jump into US30. So as much as you can see, we are on US30. Let's go to the highest time frame and see what is it that we see. US30 as well, CPI, it took buying opportunities. We saw it going to the top. You know what I like about the market? It's when I get to the market and I see something like this. This is an incredible thing that's going to happen, but nonetheless, guys, let's just start with the highest point and then create our current lowest point. There are those people who like coming to my comment section. I heard someone saying we can see that the way you trade, if the market goes against you, you're going to blow an account. They're talking on an account that I took from 11K to 300K. Like, let's hear the fact. You took an account to 300K from 11K, and then someone comes and say, the way you trade, if it goes against you, let's look to the fact that it didn't go against me and I made 300K. The day that I realized that what I was being taught about ratios, risk management, make 50 and make 100 won't make me anything, it's when I started making real cash. Understand? So we're not saying you should risk all your account. No, we're saying when you see an opportunity, benefit a lot. You see, when the market sees an opportunity on you, bro, you're gonna lose that day, because even if you fund 20 times, they see an opportunity, they'll make sure that you don't even take any trade that is going to be possible. You get the point? So you can never change how I trade, no matter what. The problem about you all, people can come into your mind and change how you trade. And then once that is the first mistake. Why are you changing how you trade? Doesn't mean losing. It's something that can make you to change your trade. No, losing doesn't make you to do that. You're only gonna change when you and your heart, you see that this thing is not actually working for us, and it never did. But if it did, keep on improving that strategy. You don't know where will it take you. My strategy is pure price action. It's one of the simplest strategy in the industry. You're not being confused here. So in my terms, I know very well. I like one commented and say, yes, he does show that sometimes he took a loss, but when he come back, man, I can lose 2,000. When I come back, you see 2,000 running 70K. That's me there. And I'm that person. When I see the market going into profit, it actually tells me to put another trade, because I'm on profit. So there are those people, when they're on profit, they just want to exit. I'm not you, and I can never be you. You get the point? Hence, you see a different platform. I'm making it. Maybe you ain't, because most of the people which are commenting, it's basically people which are having a mind wash in their head, whereby they think we are all the same. No, we ain't the same, and we don't trade the same. So at the end of the day, guys, let me continue with the session. So as you can see, guys, at this certain point, we have like a particular zone that it's being like resistant. You understand? So this zone, you can see that the market is being resistant in this zone, whereby it trying to reverse. But let's just go to the daily time frame and see what is it that can actually give us an awareness that, okay, this is what we have to look up to. You understand? Like I told you guys, okay, the market will be buying that day. Man, the market bought. You understand? So it actually shows that I know pure price action in and out. I knew that the market is going to break that certain zone, but now it came back to it. Is it the right time to respect it? Yes, it's the right time to respect that particular point. So if people are expecting those selling opportunities, I feel like now they can come and jump into them. I feel like now is the right point for them to make more money from those selling opportunities they were expecting. So you see, not that I make the market to reverse. No, I know the right time. You see, it broke. People blown a lot of accounts here, but now it's time for us to benefit from the selling opportunities that they expected. So that's when we start knowing that, okay, from this point, the market has to be taking selling opportunities. That's what we're expecting now. Like I told you, we know very well that the market, it's on a bullish momentum, but that doesn't mean we not have to cater those little bit, selling type. So we need to be eating those little bit of them, you understand, so that we know where actually we're going. So we understand from this point, there's actually the right entry for all of us to just take our selling opportunities. We know very well we're getting them, you see. So here, what I can just do, I can just create something like this. And then you can see it broke out somewhere here. We're supposed to check selling opportunities. So, but here it's a continuation. You can expect it to go furthermore to the below side. This is how it is, guys. You can see. Understand? So we expect the market to push below side until this position. So we can just put something like this. So knowing that this is actually most of the strongest part. But at the end of the day today, I do like to see the market going to the bottom side, trying to fight those bullish a little bit, because I know very well sometimes the market changes at a certain point. So at the end of the day, guys, this is the end of the video, guys. Let's meet on another one. Thank you guys for watching this one.